Annyeonghaseyo friends, and welcome back to the Torsie channel for more Taemin today. I'm sorry we are interrupting Shiny World Wednesday, but that is because we have Taemin's new album which launched last night and we need to listen to all of the songs apart from Advice because we've already listened to that one. So we're going to do a full album listen of Light, If I Could Tell You, Strings and Sad Kids, and damn him for ending the album on sad kids, just for all of us to be like, So let's get into it. Let's start with Light. Gotcha.
눈을 떠 마치 감듯 끊임없는 밤처럼 꿈이 없는 잠처럼 끝이 없던 어둠 속에 내게 길이 펼쳐져 네 눈이 날 비출 땐 Diamonds and pearls in me 그 빛에 반사돼 환하게 날 밝히고 하얗게 날 물들이고 Oh 넌 나의 낮이 돼 내 안에 빛이 돼 찬란히 비춰 날 눈부시게 너로 채워줘 날 You're the light 빛을 찾은 얘기들을 펼쳐놔 눈물들마저 반짝거리게 확실히 보여 You are the light, the light 내 감정의 색들이 빛들이 자꾸만 겹쳐져 그럴수록 투명해져 내 색을 되찾게 해 숨길 수 없게만 돼 자꾸 감추려 해도 네가 나를 비출 땐 Diamonds and pearls in me
Something incredibly biblical about these lyrics.
환하게 날 깨우고 또 하얗게 날 잠식하고 Oh 넌 하얀 밤이 돼 날 삼킨 빛이 돼 찬란히 비춰 날 눈이 멀게 너로 채워줘 날 You're the light 빛을 찾은 얘기들을 펼쳐놔 눈물들마저 반짝거리게 확실히 보여 You are the light, the light 어디를 봐도 난 네가 보여 넌 잔상처럼 내 눈안에 남아 널 보다 또 보다 다시 눈이 먼다 해도 다 괜찮은 날
Yeah, I mean, you could interpret this as a love story, but you could just as easily interpret it as biblical. It's like an awakening, it's divine intervention. It's like a modern day Lux Eterna. Yeah. That is fully a Lux Eterna. And for those of you who aren't familiar with masses, every mass has a specific set of movements. Sanctus, Benedictus, Pie Jesu, Lux Eterna, that's all part of it. And Lux Eterna means light eternal and is, of course, singing about how God is the light of lights, and we're all familiar with once was blind but now I can see, and sort of this, even in the darkness then the path unfolds for you, and even when I'm blind I can see, and sort of lighting up inside of me and all of that. Yeah, okay, we can make it person to person, but knowing that Taemin is deeply Catholic and there are very few things of his that aren't touched by his Catholicism and aren't touched by his faith and his love of the Almighty. As a good Anglican girl who went to an Anglican school and spent a lot of time singing religious music, honestly, that's what those lyrics sound like to me. It sounds like a mass. It sounds like a Lux Eterna. That's interesting. Little boppy modern day looks at dinner. How about that? Let's go to If I Could Tell You. Pretty.
어쩌면 이미 꽤 오래전부터 시작돼버린 느낌. Yeah. 언젠가부터 하루 매 순간은 널 생각하고만 있어. Yeah. 이 자그만 변화를 내비쳐버리면 달라질 우리 사이. 나 그게 더 두려워해서 네 곁에서 말들을 삼키지만 But I wish you were mine. If I could tell you 조금 자연스레 If I could tell you 전하고 싶은데 내 맘이 자꾸 나를 앞질러가 내게 좀 더 닿길 원해 If I could tell 너에게 오직 누구보다 가까운 존재가 나이길 바래 Yeah, yeah. 마음속 깊이 가장 소중히 빛나던 감정은 always for you Yeah, yeah. 이 자그만 변화를 내비쳐버리면 달라질 우리 사이 나 그게 더 두려워해서 네 곁에서 말들을 삼키지만 But I wish you were mine If I could tell you
She has such a beautiful voice.
If I could tell you 전하고 싶은데 내 맘이 자꾸 나를 앞질러가 내게 좀 더 닿길 원해 If I could tell you If I could tell you If I could tell you 내 맘을
Oh, they're so well matched.
tell you Oh maybe 너도 같다면 Oh baby 사랑이라면 한 걸음 다가가 솔직해질까 Be loving now If I could tell you 모든 맘을 꺼내 If I could tell you 전하고 싶은데 그 어떤 말도 부족한 것 같아 내게 좀 더 닿길 원해 If I could tell you If I could tell you If I could tell you 내 맘을 If I could tell you If I could tell you If I could tell you 내 맘을 If I could tell you
Aww, so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. Their voices are so well matched. I love the choices he makes for who he collaborates with. Like Wendy on Be Your Enemy was such a beautiful choice. Oh, little heartbreaking, a lot beautiful and a little heartbreaking. Just tell each other. The feeling's mutual. Now kiss. That's what reading those lyrics is like. It's like, and? Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh. Are we ready to get wrecked? We're about to get wrecked. Get so wrecked. This song is sexy even before you know the lyrics, and now we're going to know the lyrics, and I feel like we're all going to die, but it's going to be a really good death. Let's go, strings. I mean, come on. The blues guitar. So good.
나를 길들인 손끝이
Oh dear.
불어온 숨결이 비전의 멜로디 yeah. 맘과 달리 서툰 욕심에 빼이고 조금만 천천히 서두를 꺼내 섬세한 나의 손길로 just a little 나를 연주해 Stay here with me baby Stay here with me baby
Okay.
달콤한 너의 숨결로 just a little 나를 연주해 Stay here with me baby Stay here with me baby 안고 넘어 점차 변주된 목소리 쌓여가는 환미 아름다운 심포니 너
This is a
숨이 맺힌 입술로
great beat.
서글피 내 이름을 덧질래 이 밤 셀 수도 없이
Taemin, crikey.
나를 안아 끊어질 듯이 좀 더 거칠게 날 울려줘 tonight 숨을 비우듯 달콤히 말야 섬세한 나의 손길로 just a little 나를 연주해
I feel like I'm going to explode.
Stay here with me, baby. Stay here with me, baby. 달콤한 너의 숨결로 just a little 나를 연주해 Stay here with me, baby. Stay here with me, baby. 한음 내게 허락된 순간이 짙어진 마음이 그려낸 멜로디 yeah.
Oh, god damn. I really enjoyed watching everyone's response to strings in real time on Twitter when everyone was like, and add to the sex playlist. Thank you. Friggin' Taemin telling us that we should listen to that song alone in a dark room at night with our eyes closed. As you wish, good sir. As you wish. I mean, yes, just listening to that blues guitar, it made me want to close my eyes and just live inside of that for a little bit. I get it. Love that rolling beat. Yes, that's the roll and stop. All right, let's get sad. It's time to get sad. Sad Kids, which is the sequel to Two Kids from Never Gonna Dance Again, or pre Never Gonna Dance Again. And isn't it just? Let's go. Gotcha. I love this. It's so clearly the sequel.
들켜선 안 되는 흉인 듯 덮어뒀던 보여선 안 되는 듯해 감췄던 틈새로 잊었다 믿었던 날 부른 목소리에 이제와 뒤늦게 되돌아봐 if ever 꽉 쥔 손 안에 혼잣말 기다릴 시간을 넘어 주고 싶어 yeah. 그땐 어려서 어렵고 미워서 더 미안했어 더 미안했어 We're just sad kids getting lost 움직일 수 없어 하루씩 자란 어린 상처가 번져와 말했다면 Just sad kids getting lost 안 무너졌을까
He's using the same timbre in the chorus as he is in Two Kids. It's perfect.
나에게 남겨진 모든 너의 이름과 너에게 새겨진 또 나의 무늬가 고장난 시계처럼 꼼짝도 하지 않아 이제와 뒤늦게 마주해 now here 다친 맘속에 갇혀 멈춰선 두 발을 돌려 가고 싶어 yeah. 그때 몰랐어 못했고 좋으면 옳은게 됐어 내 좋아했어 We're just sad kids getting lost 움직일 수 없어 하루씩 자란 어린 상처가 번져와 말했다면 Just sad kids getting lost 안 무너졌을까
That makes my heart sad. I just know I'm going to be playing that on repeat at the end of the month. God damn it. I was trying to be happy. I was trying to pick only happy things to listen to the end of the month so I wouldn't be upset. And then he delivered us sad kids. And it's like, you're right. That's exactly what we are. We're sad kids and we're going to be very sad at the end of the month. I like that he said in his Be Life before dropping the album that he was going to come back more mature and all the rest of it. And I think if we're getting strings before he perceives himself as maturing, what in the living heck are we going to get after he has matured? Crikey. That is a hell of an album. Like, really strong, really strong. Kind of touching on a lot of universal human experience there. Advice is the rebellious moment everybody goes through. Light is interesting. If I've got this right, and art is for interpretation, it's always subjective. So, of course, I, as somebody who grew up in an Anglican school, going to chapel every week, I was in all of the choirs, I sang, 99% was religious music, and all of the Latin I speak is biblical Latin. It's completely natural for me to read lyrics like that for Light and hear a story of divine intervention and connection to the Almighty and to divinity. Of course, that's what I hear in it because that's my upbringing. That's something really foundational of who I am, and it's something really foundational for who he is as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had a similar feeling towards it. Not everybody has that kind of connection with the divine. That's a very personal thing, but for those who have had that experience, that's going to feel really familiar to them. If I can tell you, who hasn't? Bit of unrequited love, or what you think is unrequited, or you just don't feel like you can say anything because you've got a crush on one of your friends and you don't know what to do about it. That is human experience, and as is sex. Strings. Let's not pretend it's about anything else. That's exactly what it's about. And Sad Kids is such a beautiful sequel to Two Kids. One's acknowledging that they couldn't make it work because they were too young and dumb, and the other one is regretting now in hindsight how it was handled and the mistakes that young dumb kids make, and if only you could make them right again, turn your feet around, apologize, or not wound each other so much, or make it better in some way. That's a lovely bookend to that story, and something a little bit heartbreaking to leave us with before he departs for 18 months. But back again in November, so let's not get too sad. At least we have this album, plus everything else, plus his concerts, plus all of that good stuff. Plus we also have the Shiny Anniversary coming up soon, so nothing to be too sad about just yet. Though when we hit that point, we'll all just sit on the floor and cry to sad kids. Let me know what you thought of the album. What is your favorite song? What is speaking to you? How are you interpreting these lyrics? How are you interpreting advice? What's going on with all of that? Let me know how you feel. Thank you so much for joining me for some more Taemin. 감사합니다. 사랑해요. And I will see you soon for more. 안녕.